wanting to sell their land. Of course, the Forest Preserve the last few years has developed a reputation for being overly generous in its purchasing of property. Willing sellers have said, I can sell to the Forest Preserve pretty well at the price that I want, and I can get paid in 30 days. And that's not the way it used to be. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I understand from what I've seen and what people have told me, there have been some premium prices paid for Forest Preserve land that could have been purchased for less money without abusing anybody. But because of the lackadaisicalness of many of the commissioners in the acquisition committee who didn't want to get involved in any controversy, they overpaid for Forest Preserve property. And that's readily known by a number of us in the county. We don't like that. We didn't like that idea. But I think the efforts on roads, you'll hit a home run with that if you could, improve the roads everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully with this new infusion of money, Jack, we can do that.
Do you see the Forest Preserve approving, if it's presented to the Forest Preserve, the County Board, approving this resolution that would be presented by the various school districts, representing 51% of the school districts, to add another, what, half-cent or 1% sales tax to the county sales tax?
They have to get over 51% of the
They're approaching
students.
that number, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
But do you see the county board approving it?
I could not hazard a guess on that. It has not been discussed because the vote...
That would result in a 1% sales tax increase across the county.
Mm-hmm.
Monumental.
Huge.
Huge.
The $20 for the Forest Preserve looks like a pretty good bargain. Because that takes away a lot of the need for schools. I think
Never has, Carol.
Oh.
It never has.
Talk to Susie Schmidt. She
I
has had an
unincorporated
school
population
area.
Has grown proportional to the growth of the population of Lake County.
But if
Purchasing of open space property has never meant that we would need one less school building or we'd have less kids in school.
You do if you're in a district like Susie's that is unincorporated and has seen incredible growth. 8,000 less homes have been built in that area. 8,000. How many schools is that? It's not just the school costs. It's the teacher's salary and pension benefits that go on and on. So I beg to differ with you, Jack, on that issue.
I'm going to stop. Unlike you, Carol, I think education is a good thing. Parents like education for their kids. I think it's one thing we want to do to the young people that are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We want to give them an educational opportunity like we all have, and not be mean and vindictive. I rest my case. John, take over before we get in a fight.
Right. Well, Carol?
Some things never change.